guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. Before we even get into this video, I'm not going to say any other words other than whatever is happening with Sven Ulreich. I generally speaking, I'm not taking the piss or anything like that. Actually hope everything is okay. No matter if you want to joke about him, me, anybody on this channel, when it comes to private reasons, no matter if it's to do with kids, illnesses, mental health, or whatever, any of it, generally any of it, like it comes to a point where, you know, life hits you fast. It really does, you know. And I'm not trying to be a woke king or any of that shit, but generally thoughts go out to him, whatever it is. Again, for his privacy, I'm not even going to speculate what it is, but in general, whatever it is, I really do hope he is okay. I really do. So yeah, that needs to be said straight away. Sven Ulreich is in our thoughts. I don't know what is going on, but yeah, hopefully Sven Ulreich is okay. With that said, can't speak. We are here, and I will now continue. Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. Big up to everybody. I don't know why, so I stayed up till 2 a.m. with playing pro clubs. Can't speak. I honestly can't speak. You wouldn't think I actually done this for like 2,000 videos, would you? But anyway, so yeah, I stayed up playing pro clubs, and now I'm awake, and I got up at 7. Like, I don't know why I'm so energetic, but you know what? I'm feeling good today, and you know, no one can beat that flow. So, you know, it is what it is. Big up to everybody. We are here for the press conference. I feel like I've said a lot already in this video without actually saying anything. But yeah, we're here for the press conference. Vincent Kompany has been speaking to said media. Let's see what he has to say. Let's react to it. Let's go off of it. Yeah, we'll go from there. But again, thoughts go out to Sven Ulreich on whatever is happening in his life. Big up to him. Right, let's get into it. Let's be having you, as the wise woman once said. Let's be having you. If you know, you know. Right, bosh, have it. Bosh, have it. Oh, click the wrong one, dumbass. Anyway, here we are. So, let me zoom this bitch in. Okay, cool. So here we go. So Kompany says that in addition to Pelini and Matthias Tau got injured while away on international. I'm not even going to react to it. Generally not even going to react to it. Let's carry on, because otherwise I will start bloody going off on one. But yeah, then he starts talking about Pavlovic. He said, and when he'll be back, he said, as long as I always said, I'm not a doctor. For me, it's looking good. He's trained with us sometimes, but it's a shoulder injury, so it's mainly about Jules. Yeah, obviously. We have to give it time. I can't say exactly when. He's a young player. The important thing is that he comes back 100%, which I 100% agree with. Sorry for the pun. Kompany on the personnel, he said, obviously, he goes on to say, Pelini is out. Matthias Tau also took a knock with his national team. It's always unfortunate when players go to the national team and come back injured, but we remain confident in the squad that we will get the results. Okay, again, interesting. Yeah. Again, follow Amir Samir. But what's going on? Kompany on Mamono's fitness after he stopped training yesterday. He said, we hope it's nothing bad and that he can play tomorrow, but we have to wait and see how things will go in training today. Great. Fantastic. Okay, then Kompany goes on to say, on Leroy Sané, said, we have 4 world-class wingers. Leroy is one of them. Michael Olise is in top form. Leroy is now, and so are Serge Gnabry and Kingsley Coman. We are very pleased with our wingers. I know Leroy's qualities for a long time. With all due respect, you're not going to shit on your players, and I understand it. Okay, I understand it, but our wingers are not world class. Michael Olise isn't world class, but we'll get there. Leroy Sané, Serge Gnabry, and Kingsley Coman are the Three Stooges. The reason I call them the Three Stooges is because they are the Three Stooges. So that is a load of crap. I'm sorry. It is what it is, but that is a load of shit. Come on now. Like, really? We're really going to saying that our wingers are world class? You've lost the fucking plot, bruv. Leroy Sané's never been world class. Kingsley Coman's never been world class. You could say maybe when Sudge was cooking in that season, we won everything. He was world class, but I don't think Leroy will. Anyway, whatever. I'm rambling, but yeah, Kompany's smoking bush, bruv. Whatever he's smoking, I want some of it. Then he spoke about Manuel Neuer again. He said, we assume that Manuel Neuer will be available to play tomorrow, but if he didn't make it, then it will be Daniel Peretz. He did very well in the last 2 games with his national team, unfortunately against Belgium. Sven Ulreich is unavailable for private reasons. I can't say more. And again, big up to him. Hopefully everything is okay. And I'm not going to speculate, and do not speculate in my comments, please. We're not doing this. This BS, man. And I hope I don't see it on socials, because at the end of the day, again, life gets in front of you sometimes, and you don't actually realize to think, oh wait, these are humans, So, when we say things, obviously, I can go off on one at times, and it's banter and all of that, but I never go for their family or anything like that. And I never will. So, yeah, anyway, people aren't going to like this. I've got a video coming out about Daniel Peretz and that Bayern are happy and so on. But, yeah, people don't like him because obviously where he's from. Again, there's the picture of all right. Let's continue. Then, what the fuck is going on? Then Peter Griffin has been speaking. What did he say? He said he's talking about contract talks. He said it's important to have a good basis, that the players feel comfortable. We always talk about money, but it's also about well-being. We are also in a performance business, so you can't make any promises. My aim is to keep things on a good level, a good dialogue environment. Is very important, which doesn't mean that you can say stop just this far. Yeah, you can say that straight away. You don't make promises, and you can't make promises and all of this shit, but you promised Bayer Leverkusen that we would sign Jonathan Tah. We didn't sign Jonathan Tah. They set a fucking deadline, and now we're in fucking hot water with them, and they're probably not going to sell us first because we fucked them around. Continue. Then Kompany goes on to talk about Kim Min-jae and his improved form this season. He said, I was a defender too. I have good connection with to this topic. As a centre-back, you don't just have one game in which you can impress. You often need 10 or 15 games before people praise you. I felt in training that we have very strong defenders. Of course, it's not just about the defenders. Our aim is to always keep improving. I'm very pleased with the players we have. I've never doubted them. No, that's fair. It's just the performance-wise, isn't it? Performance-wise, they need to step up, really. What's this prick got to say now? Then Herbal on the defense, can't speak. He said Min-jae had a very good first half of the season, like the whole team. After the Asian Cup, he was thrown back into it straight away. He lost a bit of confidence after that. We made a decision in the summer and knew that Min-jae and Deo Upamecano, we have 2 fighters. Bro, don't put them in a fucking ring. Jeez, they're both getting knocked out at the same time. They're repaying the confidence that they felt from us on the pitch. Min-jae has also adapted in his build-up play and made progress. Well, continue that, and then we won't be saying shit, will we? Then he speaks about tomorrow's opponent, Augsburg. He said Augsburg has always been a difficult game for Bayern recently. It's a derby. It is. They have developed very well. I know Augsburg coach Jesse Thorpe, is that how you say it? From Belgium. Our focus has been fully on Augsburg since Monday. He doesn't really say much, to be honest. Then he speaks about whether Thomas Müller role, whether he would start or could start tomorrow. He said we have a few guys who are only coming back in training today. We have to wait to see Thomas Muller is very important. It's not just about his role on the pitch. The development of players like Jamal Musiala also has to do with the roles of players like Thomas Muller. Thomas Muller's role is incredibly important to us. There are still a lot of games to come. Whether that's tomorrow or later, he will remain important, and I agree with that. To be fair, I actually agree with that. Then Bill goes on to say Bayern won't have a training camp abroad in January, which we normally do. He said we will not be doing a training camp in the winter. We would rather invest the time in training sessions, not in traveling. We have arranged 2 test matches against Huth and against RB Salzburg, both on the same day. So all players would have the same game time. Our aim is to have as long a holiday as possible. Okay, yep. But then be prepared. So be prepared for the first game of when we come back. I don't know who's banging outside, but whoever's banging outside, shut your mouth. Yeah, big up to everybody though. Hopefully, guys are all doing well. That is the press conference. Again, thoughts are out with Sven Ulreich. I hope he is okay, generally speaking. Big up to everybody. Much Leon, greatly appreciate it. I will be live in about, what time is it? It's 11. Well, it depends if these dickheads keep banging outside. No, did he? But at the same time, yeah, we'll be live. We'll be live in a couple of hours. I'm going to play some FIFA again, I think, and chill. So yeah, big up to everybody. Thank you for the constant support. Mia Samia.